We are live from Brooklyn, New York for the 25th anniversary of sports.
Oh, goddamn, he's gained a lot of weight.
We will be live.
No, that's not it.
Oh, this guy's not him?
No, he's a spoof of wrestling fans.
It's the 25th anniversary of wrestling tonight. And if you knew anything about commitment, you wouldn't be asking me to go to the store for you. Now let me say and do my work.
You fucking piece of shit in that wrestling.
Mom, you let me do
What
my
the-
job.
Oh, so he's insulting the wrestling fans that are probably the only people that give a shit whether he bursts into flames or not.
Well, no, you see, this guy's now getting upset because he just saw something on TV.
Jalopy, son of a bitch, sitting on your fucking couch with your fucking phone in your hand, doing your
What?
armchair detective work.
Oh,
You
good
know
Lord.
What the fuck's going on? When was the last time you kept a 2-month social media challenge? Think I wasn't gonna say shit?
I'ma let y'all talk shit. If I had a fuck to give, I would give it. If you feeling froggy, you ain't gotta leave, all you gotta do is rip it. Putting on a 0
Wait a minute, I thought this was in English.
For a minute, then a minute to win it. Sky's the limit. Sorry, officer, gotta admit it, yeah, I'm over the limit. Left car down with a one-way ticket. Rolled up with it, spark that bitch. Turn it down with it, lit my lips. Piss excellence, bitch, I just shit it. Eyes full of hate on the crazy eights. Let's see y'all pivot. Ball my court, bounce back with number 24. Shit footprint right off my image. Don't just look.
For the first time ever, I'm speechless.
Once I love, once I hate.
This is the first time people have seen him in months.
I ain't dumb. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna do? Got him on the toes like a midget. Out of Europe.
Is this why he got kicked off all those buses?
Couple tears at the funeral. They cried tears of joy.
Who
at
funded
the
this?
funeral.
Who the fuck
They
funded
cried
this?
tears of joy at
What
the
the-
funeral. Still I rise.
Obviously, he did.
Phoenix middle finger to the sky, gripping my consensual penis.
Consensual.
When I say the shit I mean it. Fuck you, Mark say hate. This for all my fans are waiting. Entertainment's hot as free.
Shit, he's not just a shit, is he?
Gucci, what you dirty bitch? Faggots is bliss, so is innocence. This apocalypse, guilty till you proven innocent. Ass back was bullshit, is it? Ass back was bullshit, is it?
Are you sure this isn't a therapy tape from his commitment ceremony?
This is a disaster.
Pudding ain't got no roof or land. No, I ain't Bill Cosby, bitch. Proof was the only ingredient I used to make this shit. They can feel when you're real, when you genuine, you buy the win. 6 years as a role model, time to start to remodel. Going full throttle, I ain't thinking about tomorrow. I ain't got a buck to bar. Lawyer up and wipe it down. See you at the civil trial. Bet some wages getting down.
See you at the civil trial. Now he's dragging a casket.
My image that you tarnished, I ain't asking for an ounce of sorrow. So this was day my life. I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Fame can be forsaken. Tweeting allegation, falsified statement, fake news and defamation. Due to media speculation based on misinformation is the basis of damnation for our whole fucking nation. Break a story, and then you jump to conclusions. Break an ankle when you land and never cast a resolution.
What the fuck?
How did he pass their wellness program?
Restitution in the midst of dissolution. Choosing public prosecution over constitution ain't the right solution. Gender persecution hurts the Me Too movement and our women's revolution. Fuck you do. All of you
He's defending the Me Too revolution.
Scream Me Too, I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. For the wrongfully accused, justice long overdue. So here's a big fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, from me to you. And to anyone that's out of me, my dear mama's still fucking proud of me. You got your 15 minutes, girl. I ain't mad at you. I'm in love for you. I got me against the world, and still I rise from the ashes like
It
a
never
phoenix.
ends.
It never ends. I don't know what he's doing. He's grabbing his consensual penis again.
Out in Phoenix, when I say the shit I mean.
I can't imagine.
This for all my fans are waiting. Entertainment's hot as free air. Bitch, I'm reincarnated.
I can't imagine anybody wants to consent with that penis.
I just had to look up the lyrics, and I pulled up a few of them right here.
Well, yeah, because honestly, he was speaking English most of that time, wasn't he? It's just I recognized a few of the words. It's just that he's so horrible at what he's apparently doing. Help me. What was some of the stuff he was saying?
Still, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Middle finger to the hold on. Hold on. Still, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Middle finger to the sky. Hold on. I'll get through this. All right.
Yeah.
Still, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Middle finger to the sky, gripping my consensual penis. Lion ass hoe at a phoenix. Bitch, them wages getting garnished for my image that you tarnished. I gotta see if I can find more of these lyrics. Hold on.
Oh, I can see them presenting the case of how great his image was before she tarnished it. Fucking moron. Like I said, I've never met the guy, but now I officially hate him. Yeah, I would have stabbed him in the heart the first day, probably.
It's really hard to read this because it's just kind of like words. I'm gonna let you talk shit. If I had a fuck to give, I would give it. If you feel froggy, ain't gotta leap. All you gotta do is ribbit. Getting on zero fucks, give an exhibit. I got nothing to lose, minute for minute. Then I'm in it to win it. Sky's the limit. Sorry, officer. Gotta admit it. Yeah, I'm over the limit. Left court now with a one-way ticket. Rolled up with it. Sparked that bitch. Hut 99 to left.
What? Is there any cooking recipes in the fucking lyrics?
That's verse 1.
Oh, don't go any further.
Consensual penis. By the way, that should have been the name of the track if you really wanted to make an impact.
Yeah. Actually, that would have been the one thing that he should have done.
Do you remember Detachable Penis, the song in the early 90s?
I unfortunately missed that.
King Missile, I think. Detachable Penis. But anyway.
Was it the Lorena Bobbitt story, or?
It actually came out right around that same time, I believe. Maybe a few years before that, yes.
Well, there you have it.
But Enzo Amore, or excuse me, Real One, staging a comeback of sorts. I don't know what he's coming back to or who he's coming back to, but how much you, what kind of, how wonder who?
That was well done. Yeah. I mean, as far as the video, that's why I think that's why people are watching it, because I've never seen video that looked that professional of a guy having a fucking complete mental meltdown and you just want to reach through and just punch him in the fucking face through the goddamn screen. But at the same time, the budget was, but isn't he the fucking mark for himself that bought like a $10,000 front row UFC ticket or what, or for McGregor and Mayweather or one of the big fights just so he could be there because he thinks people care?
Yeah, and then there were stories, he was going out with that Liv Morgan, who's now on the main roster, who's a very attractive woman, I must say. And apparently he was cheating on her and he was running into strippers and he would just like turn them off. So they would start like going on social media and being like, who's this guy telling me he's a star making millions of dollars? I've never heard of this guy. He would go in there and try to like big time the strippers. And
oh, for God's sake.